changed. Well, kids are the future, but in South Carolina, many teachers say they're falling short because of our school system. If we want to see progress, some say an education reform bill sitting in the Senate will need a lot of work and revisions.
A group of senators heard some teachers loud and clear, and now they're asking them for their feedback in order to strengthen schools and to help the students inside them.
Fox Carolina's Shale Remien is right now in Gaffney at the high school there where senators met with teachers. So, Shale, I'm sure there was a lot to talk about.
Oh, definitely, Cody. You know, this bill, it doesn't cover one hot button issue, but several teachers are fired up because it would change the way that they're trained. Now, Senator Peeler, when I spoke to him, really summed it up perfectly, saying we need to bring our education system into the 21st century. Teachers from near and far traveled to Gaffney Monday, not just for one reason, but a plethora, all listed in this education reform bill sitting in the state Senate.
When it comes to dealing with educational issues, distance is not an issue for me. And when it comes to giving input to legislators, I'm always going to be there.
And plenty of other teachers felt the same passion, walking up to the podium inside Gaffney High School to debate Bill 419 with state senators.
We must recruit teachers, recruit students to try to get them convinced that going into teaching is a good profession and a profession of the future. And to do that, I think teacher pay will be at the forefront of the discussion.
Senator Harvey Peeler took a seat on stage inside his alma mater, a high school he met his wife and where his own grandchildren now walk the hallways. He says this bill looks out for their future, but only with the proper feedback.
5,300 teachers walked off the job last year. Talked to a couple superintendents this year, and several have said people are just quitting in the mid-year. Like they've never seen this happen in this amount of numbers, that people they're finding other jobs, they're fed up, and they're done.
This president goes on to say there were 621 teaching vacancies this year, making larger class numbers an overwhelming issue for educators and therefore their students.
And they didn't have a teacher, so you still had the kids though. So these children had to be absorbed into other people's classrooms, or you couldn't teach certain things.
She says about 40% of students going to a four-year college will require remedial math and English once they get there. Some discussion revolved on how to bring that number down.
I don't think a lot of students will want to enter education if they see the cost of living now and to the cost of what their salary that they're making now. It won't be fair to them.
While most teach for the purpose, many teachers would like to pair their dedication with stronger compensation. The bill proposes a 4% pay increase, but these teachers are asking for 10.
The amount of work they have to do for the amount of money they're being paid doesn't equal out right now. So until we can fix that, we're going to continue to have a teaching shortage in South Carolina.
These teachers say that another part that they're concerned about and quite frankly view as a slap in the face is part of the bill that says a business or a public charter can take over a public school if their scores are low enough. Now, this was one of 4 public hearings here tonight. So far, we're on the 3rd. For now, reporting live in Gaffney, I'm Shale Remien, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.